And welcome back, everybody.
You look tired today.
Actually, I just woke up.
I hope you're doing okay.
No. This world's fucked. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. My name is Raysomona. This is Raysomona Games, and we're back to playing Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with my normal intro until I can think of something that flows better than what I've got now. And I think I said this yesterday, actually, didn't I? My normal intro and my normal outro. Because of the whole... She looks like she's trying to tell me something, like something important, like the androids are real, or something along those lines. I don't know. Anyways, we last left off, we were doing Connor again. That's right. There's no way to skip this little cutscene, is there? Bummer. Remember when sex was safe and driving was risky? No shit, right?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how there's any way to fix that type of thing. Instinct.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
I see you. Hey.
Hi.
No wonder why you were getting nervous.
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
That's homegirl from
Okay.
Main Paint. No wonder why she was getting nervous. I was about ready to find out who she is.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
What the hell?
Amanda.
Amanda knows Elijah? Space tour wasn't on the rise. That would be so cool. Cyberlight's fortune teller computer. Yeah, we've seen this before. Now I'm having to go down and read the rest of it, because if I don't read it all, I don't know if I don't get it. Thank you.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Well, I think there's nothing else to do. So why is it back up? Fuck, back up. Am I missing him? No. I'm gonna try walking to the door. Never mind.
Elijah will see you now.
There are people in the pool that looks like it's made of blood. What the actual fuck?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Wow, good job with the water. It does look like water a little bit. Stop moving. Damn it, I missed her going in the room. What's in the room? Why does it feel like my camera's messed up? Oh, up is up, down is down. Okay, whatever.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Yeah.
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
There's no way I'm shooting her.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
Shit.
Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
Fuck. I'm actually getting an anxiety attack. A small anxiety. Hold on a second. I'm actually having a small little anxiety attack right now. Because my goal is to keep Hank alive. That is my goal. Anything else I do besides that doesn't matter. But my moral code, written within my own soul, my own fabric that I have created through my lifetime of being alive, everything is telling me, don't pull this trigger. If they give me the option, don't pull the trigger. There is no reason to kill this android. None. Zip. Zilch. I am smart enough. I am intelligent enough. I can figure this shit out on my own. I don't need the scumbag's help, obviously. But at the same time... I'm not trying to have Connor go deviant.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I like how my network's ability went up. That's actually kind of funny. Oh. Even though everything I did... So wait, those two... Connor died in public... Connor died in Public Enemy? Yes. That's the way to die. So there's a different beginning? Oh. Probably driving with Hank. Wait for Connor. Hank isn't pleased to see Connor. It's weird because you would think he'd be happy to see someone who saved his life. Chloe answers, I did all the stuff. Read space tourism, analyze portrait, analyze paintings, analyze sculpture, talk Hank, and read fortune. So some people even analyze the painting or the portrait worldwide stat-wise. This is worldwide stats. Chloe, So there's a spare Chloe and there's a kill Chloe, huh? Sparing Chloe is just quick, simple, boom to the end. 85% of the world spared Chloe. Apparently some people have some conflicts like I do. Or people who play the game came back and unlocked the floor to it by killing Chloe. See what happens. Probably getting a whole bunch of information. And then Hank is probably not very happy with me for doing it. Friend stats. How many of my friends was... It's not all my friends, so I had to wait for Hank. It was the minority of my friends there. 100% read the first part, portrait, painting, and Hank. But only 57 saw the sculpture, and only 31 read the second page of the magazine. But all my friends that played this so far kept her alive. That was weird. I was like actually getting anxiety off of that. Like I was having like a small panic attack because it was this. Because a part of me wanted to shoot her to get the info, but another part of me, the majority of me, was like, no, we fucking can't. We can't shoot her. It's against our moral code. Oh, I don't read about that. Nobody Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night. They were not brutally vandalized, they were just tagged. Where side-by stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. Okay, that was true, but this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Well, the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTVs footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from the manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene, where they were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified. No, the fuck you would not. Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit Stanford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. You lying sack of shit. The Eastern Space Race, Russian China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Damn. You lying sack of fucking shit. This is why I hate humans sometimes. I know I shouldn't. Because, well, I'm human, obviously. But I just to be a little bit famous. I was threatened with a knife. No, the fuck you would not, you cocksucking little coward. Look, Ma, I could play the piano. So I can go longer, so I was gonna try and go really fast. Of course, I didn't play it, I was just controlling the tempo of it. But it was kinda cool. Controlling the tempo like that was kinda cool, actually. I liked it.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We've freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changed. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified.
Damn it, sorry
They're
guys.
afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. The dollar and the distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Sexual. You were a whore bot. Gotcha. That kinda sucks.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Wait, you were that chick?
There, now you know everything.
Doesn't make sense.
I shouldn't have told you.
Where's your lover at? If you're that chick.
I saw your memories.
Lover now?
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Well, I wasn't trying to make her my lover. She went to hating the hell out of me, resentful, to my lover the next day. You androids are so complex. Or so easily manipulated at one of the two. Why are you dressed like me, homie? You made it back, I was right. But do you hate me?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Convert more androids, huh? Okay, this is going to be
Android
definitely
here,
difficult.
join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
Gotta find more.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that. I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped, android's gonna stop.
I'll say only two? Okay, there's no more there.
Androids are experts, and they
Come with us.
That's the thing. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
I think that was all I could get, to be truthful, because I don't see any more in here. I walked all around. What's the second part say? Convert more androids, go to street.
Oh, finally. Well, I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
Come on, convert.
You're free
There's
now.
no Todd. There's a lot of Todds in this game.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back!
Leave him alone.
Before I
He's
forget,
chosen to be free.
No, don't you put me on hold.
I need to block the street.
Shit, is that all? Or was there more I could have turned before the street got blocked?
You're free.
Is this anybody else? Right here.
Sure, sounds good. You're free.
I'm trying to get as many as I can, because a small march, people will die. The bigger the march, the better it would be, obviously.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay. That should be it, unless... Okay. Can't go this way, okay. I was saying, unless there's like one or two people over here I can do it, but nope, never mind. Can I walk past my home cover by chance? Nope, okay. I just about ready to turn around. Relax, dude. Whoa. Converting from a distance?
You're free now.
Hi, caller. Before her hand changed. Damn, that's kind of cool. I'll be honest, that's kind of damn it, I can't get the
Come back here immediately. Greg.
Come on, give me the L2 screen, thank you. Hack. Anybody I missed?
Hey. Disperse. Disperse immediately. That's an order. Jesus fucking Christ. Dispatch is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
It's like he's just clicking, he's just doing it himself now.
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, We will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war.
We're not
We have
attacking.
to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving. Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Sorry, I know that's not what you guys want. We gotta stay pacifistic. We're not charging, we're not doing anything. But honestly, I don't mind what the rest of these are. So let's look at what the world did compared to me. Okay, so the world looked at the broken mirror. Not everybody looked at that. Ellie walked to the beam because you kind of have to eventually. Play piano, read the magazine. North arrives. We shared memories, we shared past, asked North about past. Simon survived in Public Enemy. Reunited with Jericho. Not many people had Simon survive apparently. I never took Connor upstairs, so Connor never really met Simon, which is kind of the point. Simon forgives Marcus, which I'm glad he did. In the mall, convert all the androids he could in the mall. Convert the personality guard. Be calm with the owner, which some people were not calm with the owner. A lot of people actually were not calm with the owner. I was calm with the owner because I have been pacifistic in this whole fucking Marcus run, which has not been easy to do. Actually, it's been pretty. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. This has actually been somewhat easy to stay pacifistic. And to be honest, I might get some hate for this comment, but I'm kind of taking my inspiration from Martin Luther King. Because even when the hose was put on them, even when rocks were flung at them, even when some of the people died in those marches, he stayed pacifist. He stayed his course. He did not condone violence, ever. Now, some of the people did go out and commit violence, but he never condoned it. He never wanted it to happen. Start the march. Convert the AX400. I must have missed a convert somewhere in the beginning. Which is fine. Convert android. Policeman blocks march. Hack the screens. Chant. Raise hands. Only 44% of people raised their hands. Reach plaza. Police blocks march. I chose to leave. I was a minority. I was pretty much a minority in that one. Standing your ground. I'm not sure what standing your ground would have done. But police still open fired. Which is fucked up. I'm guessing the top one is the charge. It's kind of fucked up that they still open fired. But, but, there is one path from there that goes straight over to here. That might be charge. I wonder if there's a top one where they don't open fire. I love the way to make them so they don't open fire. No, because no matter what, you have to run away, sacrifice yourself for charge. Could have sacrificed myself, but I decided not to. We ran away. Where some androids escaped and Marcus fled. Now, how about my friends? Wow. Some of my friends apparently started going the more violent route. In the beginning, half of my friends found the mirror, over half read the magazines, everybody played the piano though. Everybody shared memories, shared past, and asked, what's about past? All my friends had the exact same thoughts on that one. Only 57% of my friends, though, was reunited with Jericho. 71% converted the android vendor, so they obviously missed him. That was the very first android. The rest of my friends converted everybody else, though. Only 28% of my friends was calm with the owner. I am ashamed of you. Shame on you, friends. For shame. We are supposed to be a peaceful android race, and you guys were threatening him and intimidating him, or whatever the fuck the other one was. You were not calm with him? How dare you not be calm with the poor human? We are supposed to be a peaceful android race. How dare you? I don't condone this. 57% missed the one and got the android AX400. Everybody started converting androids. Everybody, not only 57% of my friends got the screens though. Everybody was chanting because that was kind of forced anyways. Policeman blocks, although a little bit more did raise the hands. Policeman blocks, of course. More than half of my friends decided to leave though. I will congratulate you on that one. Good job, my friends. You're awesome. Still sucks you up and fired, but I'm still glad you guys chose to leave, and I'm still glad you guys chose to run away too. So, out of all my friends, more of my friends chose to flee than stick around and try to fight. I am very proud of you guys. Good job. I do gotta keep Marcus alive though. I don't want to talk to this bitch. I'm beginning to really hate Amanda. It seems like all she cares about is stopping the deviants, like not even trying to figure out who they are, where they're from. Can I touch the statue thingy yet? Oh, no better. There has to be an exit plan there.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I won't say silent. Fuck this bitch.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
What if I don't want to?
Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Okay, the exit program. That thing that I keep touching, I needed to touch it again.
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Because I'm a friend. Going to. How about we go rogue, my friend? Oh.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him.
Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. Something I gotta do really quick. So what's that? I have to ask a quick question. So we got 5 minutes to try to get this damn evidence. Okay, so if my theory is correct, it has to do with Alice. And the problem is we haven't seen anything about Alice at all throughout this entire thing. So how do I find the evidence that leads to Alice?
Forever.
Oh, yep. Hoi, 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 guy back.
You fucking cocksucker! Stop it, Lieutenant! Fuck off! Leave me alone!
He's totally lost.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you bad.
I love how he's beating the fuck out of them. Most people are like,
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? What do you mean? The asshole, I'm talking to you.
I'm not doing with you, dumbass. So not gonna listen to you, fucking dumbass. I don't have time to deal with you, bitch.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
As soon as I saw the fucking password, I was like, yeah, that's gotta be it. Well, that's a lot of evidence.
Jericho. The answer's here somewhere.
Oh shit, there's a lot of evidence I haven't collected, so fuck. I don't know if I got enough evidence for this shit.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
There you go, thank you.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
God damn it, it's encrypted. That's all it is? I didn't find shit, did I?
The android that murdered its owner.
Which one do I need? Shit, which one do I need? Which one do I need? I need 4717G. 4717G. Sorry, buddy.
I was scared. That's when I shot you. I didn't mean to destroy you. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Damn. Thought he might, actually.
One of the deviants attacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
What's it mean for reactivation? 3983W. should be right next. 3983V. 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 Boom. There we are. Come on. 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 Now I figure out what I gotta say here.
It's dark. Where am I? I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us.
Damn.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
Fuck.
Now leave me alone.
Okay, so. Put much on here, I guess, huh? Nothing else to do. Unless I can. Yeah, guess I'm done, huh? That's one of these things is like we activate the androids, interrogate another android. There's no androids to interrogate, dude. Oh, I didn't find out shit. There's literally nothing else to do here. What the fuck, game? $91.64. $91.64. Can I take $91.64 from this person over here, maybe? Reactivate him? I don't know. Don't matter because I can't drop this item, apparently. There was nothing to do here. I didn't collect enough evidence, obviously. Need decryption key. Marcus, this doesn't do anything for me. Oh.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Shit, I didn't think about that.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
God damn it! I pressed all that time.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Of course, I've been shot, so it's like I've been swimming around. I succeeded. I didn't fail that, but there was so much missed. Holy shit, guys! There was so much evidence I missed. And there's something else I missed there too. There was two things I missed before I talked to Amanda. I knew I went there too soon. I knew that rock was going to be an exit to get out of that fucking program. I knew it. Jericho's last location unknown. Sufficient evidence. I have sufficient evidence. I am surprised we have sufficient evidence to be truthful. Hank goes to his desk. Perkins arrives. Hank wants to help. Hank punches Perkins. Create a diversion. Ignored Gavin. A lot of people ignored Gavin. Not as many as I thought would be, though, but probably the most amount. Gavin is suspicious, obviously. In the evidence room, 94%. Guess Hank's password, unlock evidence. Died in previous scenes. Found in the nest. Found in partners. Killed in public enemy. Body of Carlos, reactivate Daniel, talk to Daniel, no information, sadly. Daniel's body, Rupert's diary, Carlos android statue, which I think might have the fucking, if I should have looked at it a bit better. I wish he would have, like, broke it open, because I wouldn't be surprised if inside that is the, decryption key. Which I don't have still. Marcus broadcast, impersonate Marcus. Android's body, reactivate deviant, interrogate deviant, trick the deviant, which I did successfully, and then I located Jericho. Yes, we did, everybody. Good job. Gavin returns. Fight Gavin. Win the fight, thank God. And then he's subdued. Wow, only 59% of the people won the fight, huh? Ah, some of my friends lost the fight. 85%. Wait. Oh, because 15% probably had beat Gavin up before. Talked to Gavin before. Locate Jericho. Download Jericho key. Impersonate Marcus. Only 14% impersonate Marcus, huh? 14% decided to trick the deviant. Another 57% interrogated him. So that means some of them got the location of Jericho through either a different matter means or they got the Jericho through being honest, whatever. Reactivate deviant. Marcus's broadcast. Impersonate Marcus. A body. 100% saw the statue and found it. Rupert's diary. 100% got Daniel's body. 100% with the evidence room. Gavin suspicious. 71% of my friends ignored Gavin. 100% diversion. Hank punches Perkins, says Hank wants to help. Perkins arrives, Hank goes to his desk, sufficient evidence, and location unknown. Crap. Try it again.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Damn.
It's gonna gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Actually, it's kind of what I wanted to hear, to be truthful. Because here's what people don't realize. They told us now that would be exactly what would happen. Most of our employees are androids.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls.
Let's go, right?
You not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Not as much to do here, but just go down the path. Okay, or not. Interesting. This seems like the wrong way. Why is it like there's people down here?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Damn.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Lies.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to...
One place for Alice.
Select your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just cut them down. It was sheer carnage.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Yeah, he knows she's android too. This is kind of interesting. Everybody's coming together.
They're conducting raids. The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to
Walk away, Cara.
the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities
We've
will
gotta
come to
do
collect
something.
your android.
We can't just stand
Under no
by and let them
circumstances
slaughter.
should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just cut them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and well, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached.
I think I know where he's at.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the
That's right.
determination of the police, the machines would have reduced.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Gotta be honest. This whole repeat of the news cycle thing, a little annoying.
Alice.
Nope. I was right. Alice is an android.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Still protecting Alice. Human or not, still gonna protect her. It's my goal. But why does she simulate everything so well, like fevers and eating? Well, actually, I never did see her actually eat, did I?
Kara,
Like
is
the
there something wrong?
like the table was flipped before.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Literally. Well, for the next 186 years or however long it's supposed to be designed for. Hey, Luther's daddy too. And there was no way I was going. Jericho still respects me, cool. There was no way I was going to not do that.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
That's literally a quote from someone's past.
Free, if no one is left alive.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back. They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
This is gonna be hard.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
No.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
No.
I convinced him not to do it.
Thank you.
To give me the detonator.
Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
No.
Shouldn't become like them. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, I was actually trying to keep her resentful. That way, maybe if I die, she won't go on a vengeance killing spree type of shit. But since we're already lovers, might as well do the whole kissing shit.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
I have to be close to the last chapter, don't I, guys? This has to be like right on last chapter stuff. It has to be.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. never wondered who you really are?
Connor might die here.
Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational.
Like not shoot?
If there's something inside you, something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Time to become deviant. Sorry, guys. Only because we're going the peaceful route with Marcus do I want to actually become deviant. Plus, even Hank thinks he might be on the other side.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta Death on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming! Order, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick!
Trying with the camera angle.
There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick! Go!
No. That's a...
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Whew, this comes the hard part.
Don't let it get out. Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave him behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Sorry. but gotta keep Alice happy. And Alice wants to lose us, so we're happy.
Don't move! You should have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Don't want to shoot you. But I will if I have to.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Was that an android or was that a agent that came in after us? No. Whew, I thought the game was glitching out on me. It's like, don't fucking do it.
Please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
Sorry. I know. I should have intervened, but pass this about.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
Oh, climb.
Stop!
Look out!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Go. Out. I know we're neutral now. I know Joker's not really happy with me. I'm sorry. This time I have to intervene. Shit.
Quick,
That's a
this
kill
way.
him.
Find north. I'll join you later.
I don't have to kill them.
We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm holding my breath for real too. Holy shit. I actually held my breath for real right there. I was legit holding my breath for real. That's fucking dumb of me to do. It's like, I can't move, I can't even breathe. Holy shit. I'm lightheaded right now. Yeah, surrendering would not have worked. Kind of impressed that playing dead worked though.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Oh shit. toxic things piss me off. Lava type shit. Damn it. That sucks. Past this vote didn't go quite as well as I'm going to do because we did kill one human. But in this particular case, I don't think there's a way to stop that. I think he had to kill that human no matter what. That was just part of the story.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
No, not my girl.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there.
2 humans I killed. Is it me or do I play better with Connor? I feel like I do the combo things much better when I'm playing as Connor. What the fuck is that all about? I didn't miss a single one there. Everybody else, I missed a few. Connor, perfect. Oh, I love it though. That was awesome.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's a no for Marcus.
Okay, everybody. I'll probably go end this here, and we'll probably go try to finish this tomorrow. If I cannot finish this tomorrow, we will finish it Monday. I will come back and do some Monday stuff. If I cannot finish tomorrow. 3 at Jericho. One of us. Scorched Earth. Okay, that's what everybody else did. Maybe a while. Press R1 to view Connor's flow chart. Don't need to. Actually, yes. Press R1 really quick. At Ferndale, follow Jericho's trail. Okay, so let's go to each one. Go Marcus. Marcus is the beginning of everything, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Captain's cabin. Apparently it'll just end right there. What that is. Council with Simon, Josh and North. Discuss with North. Kiss North 75%, 94%. North leaves Marcus alone. Connor watches North leave. In the corridor with Marcus, 89%. Meet Lucy. What's other stuff? Meet your team, try to escape, meet Lucy. Those are probably saving the other ones. Bridge breaks under Marcus. Marcus in the corridor, 89%. Stay away, 14%. Shoulder threatens androids, 14% stay away. 14% androids are killed. So people did help androids out here a lot more than what I did, that's for sure. Progress to the next corridor. Climb away. Enter a well. Androids are shot, sorry. Approach the hold. Intervene with Josh. Not that hard again. Neutralize soldiers. Josh escapes. In the hold with Marcus, 88%. Soldiers interrupt, 72%. Neutralize them. Probably there's something up here about not neutralizing them or whatever. Trigger the countdown. Wow, it's been some whistle that I could do way back here, apparently. that triggers a countdown that fast and jumps right straight in the corridor with Marcus. Damn. Join the others, try to escape. North is shot. Choose to save North. Save North. Connor protects Marcus and North. Kill the soldiers. I didn't want to kill humans, but we had to. They came to our place, and it was self-defense, in my opinion. Marcus jumps. Marcus fled with his people. 86. Simon jumps. Josh jumps. North jumps, and Connor jumps. Let's look at Connor's flow chart. This is where things get really interesting. At Ferndale, follow Jericho's trail in the ship. Spot Kara. Spot explosives. Stopped by Lucy. Back in the captain's cabin. Enter captain's cabin. Threaten Marcus. Confront Marcus. Become deviant. 74% of us became deviant. Warn Marcus. Jericho's under attack. Up here is probably the whole Connor's path with stopping Marcus and whatnot. And then there's a whole section here that I ignored too, apparently. I ignored apparently apparently there's a way where you don't warn Marcus or something, I'm guessing. And it leads to this middle path here that's just a bunch of, like, nobody knows what the fuck's going on there. And I skipped all the way to the other where Connor joins the others. Help Marcus. Connor jumps with the others. Connor escaped with Jericho's people. I'm guessing this middle section here might be fighting the rest of the deviants, maybe? No, the top path has to be fighting deviant because it's become deviant, and there's which leads down to this bottom section here. And then from here, there's like three different paths, 4 different paths you can choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different paths I could branch out into. And that's interesting when you think about it. Okay, so now we gotta view Kara's thread. Driving to Jericho with Alice and Luther, which apparently maybe Luther doesn't join us in the top one. Look outside, change radio station, arrive at Jericho, meet Marcus, go back to Alice, hug Alice, that won't be distant, it won't become a family. Calling Alice on corridor, escape with Luther. Luther opens the door, goes through door, Luther is shot. That's interesting, because it says Luther was shot, but there was a choice to save him or not save him. And there's no different flow charts there. Just go straight to calling Alice at Crossroad. Run to Luther. Oh no, here it is. Run to Luther, help Luther. Get Luther to safety, leave Luther hidden, run toward exit. Source block way, hide. Android seek shelter. Open the door. 69! 69, baby! Android enters, but is shot. Fight back. Escape the cabin. Kara flees. Try to escape. Almost reach the breach. Soldiers shoot at the crowd. We did something that I don't think a lot of people... Oh, well, never mind. A lot of people did play dead. Soldiers come in close. Remain still. Keeping Kara and Mia alive. Leave Jericho. Kara and Alice both escape. Friends. We're just going to do this one really quick. 100% with the cabin. 100% Kiss North. Figure this 100% section would stay the same. 100% meant Lucy. 100% Marcus and Corridor. Stay away. Soldiers threaten android. I'm the only one who let the androids die, my friends. I am unique. Well, I was trying to be the pacifist about the entire way, and I didn't know that they were going to, like, I figured I might kill the soldiers, and I was trying not to kill the soldiers. Now, there's a few times where soldiers obviously have to be killed. Saving Norris, the soldiers are killed. Saving Josh, though, they're not killed, they're subdued. Progress the next corridor. Climb away. 85% of the people climbed away, but I think that's because they did it by accident. Because I couldn't even see a way down. 100% enter a well, but only 28% of the androids got shot. So, androids traced by soldiers. Oh, I couldn't even intervene there too, it's right. 28% of my friends, androids got shot. Approach the hole, Josh fighting soldier. We all did intervene. We all neutralized soldiers. Josh escapes. And Marcus was hold. Soldiers interrupt. We neutralized them. We kind of had to. If we failed, we would have been dead anyways. And that's when we first killed one, and it was forced on us. Because by neutralizing them, we killed one. It was forced. Damn it. Trigger countdown. That's where I stopped being so pacifistic, basically, in this particular part. Because I figured out right then and there that some ways you were going to have to kill because it was part of the storyline. In the corridor was Marcus. Join others. North is shot. Not all of us chose to save North. Gotcha. Choose to save North. Save North. Connor protects Marcus and North. We killed the soldiers. Marcus jumps. All of my friends got everybody jumping with them except North. 15% of my friends did not have North jump with them. Even though 100% of my friends were lovers with North. Kara, 100%, Connor, I mean. We spotted Kara. Spotted explosives. There's a lot to a spot there, but I was trying not to be noticed. Stopped by Lucy. So 100% of my friends obviously go deviant. Back at cabin, let them Marcus, confront Marcus, become deviant. Yep, 100%. Went deviant. 100% did that, 100% did this, so I'm basically the 100%, I guarantee you 100% did the same thing. It's going to say all 100%, right? Oh, no, wait. 100%. Only 85% of my friends helped Marcus, though, at this point. Wonder why. Connor jumps with others, and Connor escaped with Jericho. It's people. And then Kara's view. This one seems like a different. 100%, 100%. 100% met Marcus. 100% hugged Alice. Good job, my friends. I no longer hate you, my friends. I still like my friends. We're all cool still. We're still cool. I was losing a little bit of respect for my friends in some of these cases, but they brought it back up. The little arrow went up above my head. Escape with Luther opens door. 85% at the crossroads. So wait. Luther shot. How would we get 100% here to Luther a shot, but then what? People stop playing right here, or what? I'm confused by this part. People just stop playing, or what? So not all my game. I don't think all my friends finished beat the game yet. Calling Alice at crossroads, run to Luther, help Luther, get Luther to safety. Leave Luther hidden, run towards exit, opening the door. Only out of the 85% that kept playing the game, 57% opened the door. Android is shot, but shot, sadly enough. Fight back, escape cabin. Back to 85%. Cora flees, tries to escape, almost reach. Soldier shot the crowd. Only 42% of my friends played dead. Soldiers close in. 57% of them remain still. 85% leave Jericho. 85% of my friends sorry guys. Escape of Jericho. Okay, so it's, yeah. Somehow some of my friends stopped playing, apparently. We're gonna continue. Just to get here. I kind of want to see Carl, actually.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome
fast. Now he would have let me in.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
The book I read. Not here, huh? Upstairs in his room? It's a big giraffe. Wow.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Damn.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I miss you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for it to end.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss. But don't let it consume you.
It's a lot. I'm gonna finish Marcus's little story first. Okay, nope, more people. Alright, that is literally part of my people, okay.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Ew.
Be careful.
I wonder if Hank would join me.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Well, I didn't say much, did I? Where'd be Kara at? For some reason I gotta apologize to her, and I'm not quite sure why. Because Luther's not around anymore, or what? Noise.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps.
So I press X. I press the one about situation, not
In a
camps.
few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow. I love you, Marcus.
That's a way of having sex, I swear to God. At? Oh yeah.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
One last person to talk to, Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
So what's my choice, guys? I say also try to stay pacifistic as much as possible.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March briefly toward the camps to pressure the authorities. Public opinion is still very supportive.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
Yeah,
if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Well, Maya, huh? Okay, so let's see how many people really quickly did this. Wow. Carl deteriorated after Leo was hurt and broken. Oh damn, what if there was a different type of version where he was deteriorated? Welcome home. Listen to Leo's message. Browse some books. Go upstairs. Blah 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 blah. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. Was there other places where he wasn't? It's like, is there other versions where Jericho wasn't attacked? Marcus on sacred ground. Talk to North. Share a moment with North. Talk to Kara. Talk to Josh. Apparently people didn't get very far after this because you kind of have to like talk to everybody in order to keep going. Talk to Connor. Talk to Simon. Spare Connor. And then there's something up here, I don't even know what the hell that would be. Marcus chose to protest for his people. Friends. Only 57% of my friends chose to protest with his people. And only 57% got the welcome home. Which, because 57% pushed Leo, if I remember correctly. Browse books and Leo's message. 100% was at sacred ground, and again, this is where the 100% thing disappears. 100% talked to Simon, talked to Connor, spared Connor. Only 85% talked to North. Share a moment with North, talked to Cora, talked to Josh. But only 57% of my people, but my friends, chose peaceful protest. Oh. Is this... Oh. Interesting. So what, if Connor didn't join? So yeah, if Connor didn't join, he had a completely different version. Wow, he would have had a completely different version. That would have been interesting to see if he didn't join and become deviant.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please. Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! Madam President!
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
How many dangerous we haven't killed anybody?
That will be all.
What if the guy actually got like Elizabeth Warren to voice herself? Let's look that up really quick.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Christina Batman, interesting last name, is the voice of President Warren in Detroit Become Human. That's a very interesting name for the person to have, Christina Batman. Or would that be because of the Bateman, without the I? But it's spelled like Batman, so we'll say Batman.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Okay, everybody. So we're gonna quit here. And we're gonna see if she has disappeared. If she's disappeared, I now know why.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
Still there, huh? With everything that's gone on, you're still here? You're nervous. You're scared, too. I'm definitely confused. And you definitely want to say something, but you're not sure if you should. What do you want to say?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Again, you can't see. Thank God, that would be weird, but my camera hooked up anyway, so it wouldn't matter. So with this being said, guys, this is definitely getting intense. I definitely play better as Connor when it comes to the fast action movement, seems like. At least doing that one thing. My hands were definitely getting sweaty in that moment. Like, holy cow. Oh wow, thank you for joining the live stream, but we're about ready to end it, as a matter of fact. Been streaming for 2 hours now. And my time's almost up anyways. Should be finishing this tomorrow. Tomorrow should be the ending of this stream. It really should. I'm still gonna go peaceful route. I'm gonna keep the peaceful route going all the way through the end, even if it means that my people aren't, even if it means the androids aren't freed.
Test of your controller.
It vibrates.
The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
We got to meet her in the game, which was cool. The game is really, really, really good. And I am really, really impressed with Quantic Dream. But I'm always impressed with what Quantic Dream can do. I mean, I don't know their entire library. But I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who made, the serial killer one, I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Why can't you breathe?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating.
But,
it really reflects your personality.
I think some of the people who came from that game
I like it.
Joined Quantic Dreams. That's why Quantic Dreams is so good. I wish I could remember the name of the game. I have it on my computer. I can't remember what it's called. But, let's see what games they have under the thing. Fahrenheit. That's the name of the game. Fahrenheit is one of their games, as a matter of fact. Apparently, Nomad Soul was one of their games too. Yeah, Fahrenheit is one of their games. It was one of the first games of its kind, where you really got to decide like the storyline and whatnot. Fahrenheit Indigo. And Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy is the name of the full game. And there's a remastered version on PC, which I fucking loved. Heavy Rain Chronicles, that like Chapter 1, Taxidermist, Nomad Omicron 2. It came out, but I don't think it actually got released, honestly. It went under the title of Nomad Souls Exodus in Omicron 2 Karma, and was planned for Microsoft Windows but never came out. Bummer. And then Nomad Souls Exodus was like it
You look tired today.
came out,
I hope you're
but
doing
it
okay.
didn't. Oh, for Dreamcast PS2 was cancelled, but some people were able to get their hands on it still. And then the Nomad Soul, which was $19.99, one of the first games that came out. Anyways, I'm getting off topic because my ADHD kicks in and I get sidetracked. Anyways, this particular episode, really good. Loving the game. Can't give it enough credit. In my review, when I beat this game and I give my review, there will be one critique that annoys the hell out of me. The
If a man
copy.
has not discovered something he will die for.
Yeah, no.
He's not fit
The
to live.
copy and paste.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
The copy and paste of the human character. The android characters aren't mind. That makes sense. Having the same androids, copy and paste, make tons of sense. Because they're fucking androids. They're built to look the same, and then as a human buys one, they can change the way they look by having them change the hair or whatever size or whatever they can do. That makes sense to me. But the fact that I have literally seen 4 different characters that remind me of the Todd character in body and shape. Now, their faces are a little different, their hairstyles usually they're different. But the fact that they're from behind, I would think Todd with long hair, or Todd with short hair, or Todd from the very beginning of the game, it does annoy me. It's almost like Todd himself was an android. Owning an android. And that bugs the hell out of me.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can
Actually, the
change
game is
the
perfect
difficulty
in ways.
settings in the options section.
One of the things that also kind of bugged me about the game a little bit, storyline wise, is Todd was abusive as fuck to the androids, especially Kara. Why did he have Alice? And why was the LED off her Skull. Did Todd really buy an android daughter? And then we moved the LED, and then what? Alice became deviant over time? I still say RA9 is Alice. I think she might have been the first deviant, period. And somehow, when they went for walks or whatever, she infected a few others, which spread out, and then just kept on spreading. Until Marcus came along and became basically the MLK of the androids. But I'll go with that. I'll go with all that stuff in my review of the game after I beat it. Like I always do, I review the game right after I beat it. And we go from there.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Thank you. So with that being said, I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. This game's amazing. Stick around. The ending should be tomorrow. If everything goes as planned, the ending should be tomorrow, and it should be très magnifique. Depending on how I do the ending, and if I do the ending correctly. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. My name is Raysomona. This is Raysomona Games, and as always, I'll see you next time.